Hello, I'm Rebecca Flaherty, and today we're working on this pattern here from my new geometric series. We're going to be making this kind of floral grid pattern that uses blend modes to make this pyramid effect. This one is pretty beginner friendly, and if you want to use the same colour palette that I have, you can find it inside the Pattern Maker's Toolkit. Let's start off with a 3600 pixel canvas at 300 dpi. And to start off with, we're going to fill a layer with this green colour here. Tap and fill your layer with it there. Then we're going to tap transform. You want your interpolation method as bilinear, and you want snapping and magnetics on for this. Tap on this node here, and we're going to make this square 1800 pixels. Snap that into the middle of the canvas there. And then we're going to come up here, tap on our actions, go to canvas. I'm going to turn the drawing guide on, and we're going to use symmetry for this, so we need to edit the drawing guide. Turn on symmetry, go to your options, and we want it on radial. Then we're going to add a layer and make this one drawing assist. And what I'm going to do is use this to draw a kind of geometric flowery sort of shape. So I'm going to start halfway-ish between this line of symmetry and this one. So I'm going to start about there and just draw a line up to here. So hold that and then tap on edit line. You can zoom in and just drag that into the middle so that you've got a nice smooth transition there, so it's not something wobbly like that. So just adjust that so you've got a nice smooth line there. Then we're going to duplicate this layer, tap transform and rotate it 45 degrees. And then you should have an 8-pointed shape like that. Pinch those two layers together and fill this, making sure your threshold is high enough. Might do that again, just to bring it all the way up. Not quite to 100, 99 will do. And then you shouldn't have any gap there. So that's our first basic shape, and that is all of the drawing we need to do for this. So this layer here, alpha lock it and duplicate it maybe 5 or 6 times. So this one here, hide the rest, so we've got this one, and I'm going to fill it with this pink colour. Then I'm going to tap transform, tap on this node here, and I'm going to make this one 300 pixels smaller, so it's going to be 1280. And then snap that into the middle there. So that's the kind of width of stripes that I'm going to have on this one. If you want thinner stripes, then make it less than 300 pixels. If you want thicker stripes, then make it more than 300 pixels smaller. Then we can bring this one on, and this one I'm going to make 600 pixels smaller. So tap transform on here. So this one's going to be 980 pixels. Then the next one we can turn on and fill that with the pink. And this one is going to be 300 pixels smaller again, so that's going to be 680 pixels. Obviously with this shape here, because I didn't resize that to a specific size, everyone's shapes are going to be different here. So yeah, just whatever size this one is, just take 300 pixels more off each time. And then one more, and this might be the last one. So this one will be 380. And this is going to be the last one I use, so I'll just get rid of that one. So you should have something like that, an 8-sided shape with each one on top being gradually smaller. So all of this is centered, so we can group this all together now. And I'm going to move this up into that corner there. I can turn off the drawing guide, tap transform, and I'm going to snap this up into that corner there. Now I'm going to add a layer above and fill it with this grey colour. This is just a 50% grey, which you can get by double tapping over there. So let's fill the layer with this. tap transform and rotate it 45 degrees and fit to canvas. So you should have that diamond in that position. Go down to this green layer here, tap on it and tap select. Then move up to this diamond here, swipe down with 3 fingers and tap duplicate. Then you can hide that diamond, just move that underneath. And then this layer here, we're going to tap on that one, tap transform, and we're going to flip it horizontally, so it's diagonal that way, duplicate it, tap transform, and then flip it vertically. So you should have something like this, and you can swipe right on both of those and add them into this group as well. So this bottom one here, we're going to change the blend mode to colour burn, and I'm going to make the opacity 50% for this. And then this one here, I'm going to change it to colour dodge and make the opacity for this one 20%. If you're using different colours, you might find you want to use different opacities to meet, so have an experiment to see what intensities look good with the colours you've chosen. But these ones, those opacities work for these colours. And as you can see, by having those there and using those blend modes, you get this really cool 3D pyramid effect. So I'm going to collapse my group down, I'll hide the background, everything else is hidden. I'm going to swipe down with 3 fingers and copy all. Swipe down again and paste. So we've got a flattened copy of that in there now. I'm going to hide this one, put my background back on. I'm going to duplicate this layer and just snap it into those corners there. Tap transform, bring that over there, zoom in and make sure that that's lined up there. Then those can be pinched together, duplicate and bring that one down there, and again just zoom into the middle and make sure that's looking okay. And then we can put that in repeat one more time. The colour palette for this is inside the Pattern Maker's Toolkit if you'd like to follow along and use the same colours as me. For more geometric repeats, check out my Skillshare class on making geometric patterns in Procreate using circles. New members get 1 month free with the link below. Thank you for watching, have fun, stay creative, and I will see you soon.